Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to teach you SST in SST lesson number 4, the Western Desert. So take out your book and open lesson number 4. The land to the west of the Aravalli Hills in Rajasthan is rocky and sandy. This is the Great Indian Desert, also known as the Thar Desert. It stretches from Rann of Kutch in Gujarat through Rajasthan to the border of Haryana. The Thar Desert is covered with a thick sheet of loose sand. At some places, there are small hills of sand called sand dunes. Sometimes, strong winds which blow here carry a large amount of sand with them. They can shift the sand dunes. There are very few streams in the Thar Desert. They mostly remain dry. Luni is the most important river. At some places, oases are found. Oasis means a lush green area surrounding a water source in a desert is called an oasis. Again, I am repeating. A lush green area surrounding a water source in a desert is called an oasis. The land around an oasis is fertile. People grow crops here. Thus, most villages are situated around an oasis. Listen, student, one more thing which I want to explain you. We will never get confused about the spelling of the oasis. Sometimes it is written O-A-S-E-S. And sometimes it is written O-A-S-I-S. Both spellings are correct. Okay. The Thar Desert remains hot and dry throughout the year. That there is very little or no rainfall. In summer, days are very hot and nights are cool. In winter, days are warm and nights are very cold. This is the quality of sand. A hot and dry climate means that mostly scattered bushes and thorny shrubs grow here. So here I am talking about the vegetation. The khejri, chikar and babool trees grow in the eastern part of the desert. A part of the desert in which the animals are found, that is a very important portion of the desert area. So here the animals which are found like black bucks, chinkaras and great Indian bustards, which are very commonly found in this region. One more animal which is very important and which is called the sheep of the desert, that is camel, which is the most useful animal. One more thing which I want to explain you, my dear students, that camel is called the sheep of the desert because it is very useful animal here. It has a padded foot. Camels are a very useful animal. They are called the sheep of the desert because it can move easily on the sand and is used as the chief means of transport in desert. Its padded hoofs do not sink into the sand. The camel has a lump of fat in its hump. The fat provides nourishment to the body when there is no water to drink. There is always very little water found in the desert. Village women walk a long distance to fetch water. So, the state government is trying to provide water for the domestic use and irrigation. The government has been making effort to provide water to Rajasthan for irrigating fields and for daily use. The water from Satluj, river Satluj, has been brought to the desert through the Rajasthan Canal, also called the Indira Gandhi Canal. It is the world's longest canal. Here, people mostly rear sheep, goat, camel and cattle. Some of them are farmers. They grow jowar, bajra, maize, sesame and groundnuts. Just to fulfill the requirement of their lives, their main occupation is farming and animal rearing. In the western part of Rajasthan, people domesticate goats, sheep, and camels and feed them with small bushes or dry food. They move from one place to another in search of water and also to sell milk products, animal skin, and handicrafts. As they keep moving with their belongings, they are called nomads. So nomad means the person who moves from one place to another in search of food. Even today, people move across the desert in groups with camels, which is called caravan. Most houses, now coming to the houses of the Rajasthan, most houses have a flat roof and a few small windows. The walls are thick to keep the heat out so that the houses remain cool. Some houses have underground tanks to store rainwater. Such tanks are called tankas. So tankas are just like a tanker which is used to store water, especially the rainwater. Lifestyle of the person who are living in the Rajasthan. Now coming to the category of the women. Women in villages wear ghagra, choli and odhni, while men wear dhoti kurta and turban. Turban means pagdi, which men wear on their head. People love to eat dal bati churma. Dal bati churma is a very tasty dish which the people of Rajasthan loves to eat. So, student, have you ever eaten? If you have eaten, then you know the taste. Yummy. They celebrate Gyangwar and Tej. So, Gyangwar is a festival and Tej is also a very important festival of Rajasthan. Their famous dance is Ghumar, and one more, that is Kalbelia. So we can say that Ghumar and Kalbelia are popular folk dances of Rajasthan. If you will get the chance to see, so please watch this. This is very interesting. Some major cities of Rajasthan. They are very important cities. You should know their names. They are Jaipur, Udaipur, Jodhpur, Jaisalmer and Bikaner. They are some big cities. Jaipur is called the Pink City as well as the capital of Rajasthan. It is famous for blue pottery. A large number of tourists from all over the world visit Rajasthan every year. This is a really very beautiful city. You must see this city, the beauty of this city. Students, I hope you like this lesson very much. It's my request, or it's just for your sake, read this lesson 2 to 3 times for the better understanding of the lesson. So thank you and have a nice day.